Okay, I'm going to upload an XLS spreadsheet into TRIMS. I've already half set up a system. It's a menswear system, and I have an Excel spreadsheet here full of menswear products with column headers across the top here. I've already made the attributes that I think match up nicely to these within the TRIMS system, so I'm going to show you that now. So if I go into Explorer, here's my menswear system that I've created. These are all other demo systems that I have. This is a menswear one which contains no products at the moment. I close out of that, and then if I go into Structure and Systems, this is where you configure the attributes that belong to a system. So if I pick the menswear system, I've already set up under categories. These are my available options, but I've actually chosen under categories department, subdepartment, brand. My variants, I have colour and size, and my additional tags, I have season and style. So that's already set up. I now need to go back to inventory, go into importer, and then I need to upload my file. So I just browse to find it. That file is now imported. I then choose it. I now need to map the column headers in my file to the attributes in my system. So I edit, select barcode, map color, size, supplier, brand, description, department, subdepartment, my retail price, my season, my cost, my VAT rate, style hidden slightly out of view there. Okay, so now I just save my headers like this. Now that's completely mapped. I now choose the items that I want to actually import. I can filter it on the left hand side here, but I want to import everything, so I'm just going to click all. I then click analyze, which is the second step of the process. That quickly runs down a file, and it's going to let me know if there's any problems with what I'm about to import. But it's passed all the checks fine. So now I press begin import. Okay, that import's complete. So let's go and have a look to see what that's done. Go to inventory and Explorer. Go back down to my menswear system. Now if I expand that, I've now got a list of departments. Expand, I've got my sub-department, got my brands underneath that, and I've got my products. Okay, this information hasn't brought any stock levels in, but I do have stock levels in the file. I just didn't map the headers. So I'm now going to close out of Explorer, go back into Importer, I'm going to choose that file again. I'm now going to edit the headers. I'm going to map stock and location for my stock. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to re-import it again. Now it's clever enough to realise that I've already imported those products. It's not going to duplicate them. If I made any changes to this file, it would actually update the existing products with that information. But it's now going to run through, and it's going to populate stock at the location to the quantities that are in the file. This will take a few minutes to run through again. Okay, that stock import is now completed successfully. So if I close out of there, close out of Importer, go back to Explorer, Go to my menswear system. If I select any of these slightly higher levels, it's then going to show me all the products that are within menswear jackets, and you can see that I've now got stock levels showing. I can drill down into that product and I've got those various stock levels there. Okay, so that shows you how simple it is to create a system and add attributes to it, and then import an XLS spreadsheet to map across to those attributes. It really is simple to pull information in from any decently formatted XLS spreadsheet into the system, and I've now got a fair bit of data in the system which I can use for further demos.